I'm going to retell this story because I want to tell this story. And I just want to see if I can retell it in a way that still makes Jordan laugh, who's on the other side of the camera. So back in the summertime, I was at my brother's house, and we were staying overnight, but it wasn't in the guest room. It was in their TV room, which has like French doors, right? So in the daytime, everybody's in here watching TV. At night, they all leave, and there's like a pull-out couch in there. So there's enough room for a TV, a pull-out couch, and that's what it is. Well, sleeping, 3 o'clock in the morning, I get a little tap on my shoulder. A soft tap, just soft tap on my shoulder, which freaks me out a little bit, but not much. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. And I wake up and I kind of look over my shoulder and I just see like this gray, shadowy thing move away from me. And I immediately recognize this. I've been in this situation before. I recognize this. It's a raccoon. It's a fucking raccoon. 3 o'clock in the morning in my room, tapping me on the shoulder. I jump out the bed. Sharice jumps out. What's wrong? It's a raccoon. What? So everybody's screaming. The raccoon, meanwhile, I'm trying to explain the raccoon is there. The raccoon charges me. When it charges me, I grab one of the nearby pillows to try to hit it. And it just kind of like, you ever seen like boxing where they kind of slip and roll? That's kind of what this raccoon did. But I finally, this is maybe about a minute and a half in, Blues, I get my wits about me. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm waking up. I remember like animals, in the dark, you have to show them the light, which is also a religious reference. If you want to know, Blues, we'll talk about it later. Okay. So then I go and open the door, and the raccoon runs out. I see the fluffy tail. The raccoon runs out. Whew, I've saved the day. Close the door. I'm like, all right, that's that. Now, about 30 seconds later, because I'm still getting my nerves back, 30 seconds later, the raccoon tries to get back in the door. And I know it's the raccoon because it's scratching at the door and kind of pawing it. And then it makes this sound, Blues. It says, meow, which is it telling me that it needs to come back inside.
Right. Because every raccoon we've ever heard meows.
So the raccoon was actually a cat. But listen, in my defense, I do know like a family member who woke up to like a family of raccoons.
A gaze.
Which Blues says is a gaze of raccoons falling from the ceiling onto the bed. And so that is in my internal frontal lobe. And I guess that's what's informing my decisions here, Blues. Anyway, I think the lesson, you've heard the lesson, some people make a mountain out of a molehill. My lesson for you is sometimes you think this problem is a raccoon, but this problem is actually a cat. What's up, Blues?
I think the real lesson is sometimes you think you're Freddy and you're actually Velma without your glasses on. I think that's where we're going.